So this is my lovely little gingerbread man. I'm going to show you how to crochet him, and then we're going to join all the gingerbread men together to make a little gingerbread man garland. But you can also make an individual one and then do a little chain and hang him on the tree. Very cute. So yeah, I'll show you how to make this cute little gingerbread man. So I'm going to start with the gingerbread coloured yarn. It's sort of a nice ginger coloured ball. So we're going to start with a slip knot into our hook, and then we're going to chain 3, and then we're going to slip stitch it to the one furthest from the hook, which creates this lovely little circle that we're going to work into. Then we're going to chain 2 to give it the height of the stitch, and then we're going to do 11 double crochets all into this centre of the circle we've just created, and the double is wrap around and in, wrap around and out, wrap around and work 2, wrap around and work the next 2. So we're going to do that 11 times, so in, out, and off, wrap around and in, wrap around and out, wrap around and work 2, wrap around and work the next 2. And so we're going to do that 11 times all the way around this circle, and I'll see you at the end. So when you've got 11 double crochets all the way around the ring, you can count them as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're going to slip stitch the closing of the circle. So I'm going to go in to that starting chain and bring the yarn down through those bits on the hook, and that's going to close our circle. And then we're going to go round again. So we'll do a chain of 2 for the height of the stitch, and we'll do a double right down into the base of that chain, and then we're going to do 2 double crochets into each stitch all the way around. So we're going to increase the circle, and that's into every stitch all the way around, 2 double crochets. There's 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets, so we'll have 24 double crochets all the way around, and I'll see you when we get to the end. When we've reached the end of the increase in 2 doubles into each stitch, we're simply going to pop our hook into the top of that starting chain, bring the yarn down through both bits on the hook, so that finishes our round. And we're just going to cut the end, put it down through, and give it a bit of a tug just to secure it. And we've got a lovely little circle to make the gingerbread's head or body. And we just need to do that again. And so we get 2 lovely circles. So we're going to join our 2 circles, and then we're going to create the arms and the legs around one of them. That one's going to be the head, that one's going to be the body. So we're going to put the head and body together. Going to bring the yarn into play, and we need to take a stitch from one circle and a stitch from the other. Bring the yarn down through and tie on. And then we're going to put the ends towards the back. And then we're going to crochet through both of the circles. This is going to secure the head to the body, creating the neck. And we'll continue down around the body and create the arm. So just crocheting into the bottom circle now. I'm going to come down 2 or 3 little stitches, depending where you want your arm placement. And we'll go down 3. And then it's a chain of 3. So for the arm, we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, for 6. 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to do a treble crochet into the 3rd chain from the hook. The treble is wrap around twice, and in on that 3rd chain from the hook, wrap around and out. Wrap around and work 2, 2, and 2. And wrap around twice and in on the next one. I'm going to do another treble. And we know it's a treble because it takes 3 lots of working off in 2s to work the whole stitch. We're going to do 4 of those, which brings us back onto the body, and we're going to miss one and go in on that 2nd stitch with a single crochet, and it's going to have created our arm. Out on the chain stitch and then back with the trebles. So it's one arm made. So we're going to work our way around the body now with a single crochet into the next stitch. And again. And so I've gone down 3. Now I think I'm going to go for the 4th one as well before I place the leg. So 4 single crochets and then the leg. The leg's going to be slightly longer than the arm. So we did 6 chains on the arm and 9 on the leg. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we're going to do a treble back into the 3rd chain from the hook. And the treble is the wrap around twice before going in. And working off in 3 lots of 2. We're just going to work our way back that chain that we've just created. Chain of 9. We're going to work back. Oh, I'll split my yarn there. Figure. That's it. Then we're just going to work back down this chain with treble crochet stitches. And this will create our first little leg for our gingerbread man. It's the last one in that base chain there. And then miss a stitch on the base line and single crochet in there. And there's our leg. Check you're happy with the placement of your arm and leg, because you can always frog back to there and do another one. So we're going to go straight in on another leg here. So I'm going to chain 9 again to create the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we're going to treble into that third chain from the hook, and all the way back up this chain. Do a treble stitch into each chain stitch, and that creates our second leg of our lovely little gingerbread man. Did a chain of 9 to create the leg, and then treble crochet stitches back down the leg, and we're going to secure it and skip one and go in on that next one with a single crochet, and that's his number 2 leg done. Just have a little look, check you like the placements of the leg, and then we're going to work back up round the side of the body and create another arm over here. So just single crochet all the way up his body. If you find it's puckering, just put an extra little single crochet in on that side stitch, because we are going around a circle, so it does need to increase in size on every round. And when we're back up to where we think, oh yeah, I fancy an arm being there, we're going to do our chain of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then treble crochet into that third chain from the hook, and we're going to treble crochet our way back down his second little arm. When you treble crocheted back down his starting chain for his arm, miss 1 crochet, go in on that second one, or the single crochet, and then we're just going to single crochet back up to the neck of our little gingerbread man, and then we're going to cast off the gingerbread colour, and that will, we have the starting of a really cute little gingerbread man. So now we need to go around the edging with the white and put his lovely little features on, his eyes, his mouth, and his little currant buttons. I've got this lovely sparkly white wool, it's very festive, and I'm just going to start at the nape of his neck, put my hook in, bring the white yarn into play, tie it on securely. I like to do a double little knot so I know my ends are secure. Then we're going to put a crochet hook in and bring the yarn back with us round. Oh, gingerbread yarn's getting in the way, and off. Let's get rid of that piece of yarn, so we're just working with the green one, and we're going to pop 1 little crochet, single crochet stitch into the next 3 crochet stitches. Then we're going to do an increase, which is simply just 2 single crochet stitches into that 1 stitch. And we're going to do another 3 normal single crochet stitches, 1 in each stitch all the way around, and then we're going to do an increase, which is 2 stitches into 1, and then another 3 normal ones, and then 2 single crochets into each stitch, 3 normal ones, and an increase. and you can check periodically if your outside is going to lay flat just by manipulating it a little bit and seeing if you've got enough stitches. If not, add more. If you've got too much, if you've got a ruffle effect, you've got too many stitches, just take a couple out. Work all the way around till we get to the neck, and then we're going to work down the shoulder and arm part of our gingerbread man. We're just going to do a complete round of white all the way around our little gingerbread man. I'll show you what to do at the end of his appendages. They're all the same, arms and legs. It's the same principle all the way around. So you just single crochet all the way to the end of the leg or the arm, and then in this corner and that corner we're going to do an increase with just a normal single crochet in the middle. So this one's going to have 2 stitches into it. The very end of the hand or arm or the leg has 1 single crochet, and then the next has 2 stitches into one, and then you're back down to just doing 1 stitch in each stitch all the way down. I'm just giving them a lovely frosting white stuff. Oh, gingerbread. And round his belly. 1, 2, 3, and then an increase around the belly part. Same as around the head. This is a circle. It's going to need a couple more stitches than a straight line like the legs, and then we're back onto the leg. So we'll single crochet along the leg, and then increase at the end in one corner of the leg and then in the other, and that'll give us enough white stuff to go all the way around. So we're going to increase here, single, and then another increase on the other corner of the leg. And that's it. Just repeat that for the other leg and the other arm. And I'll see you when we get back to there. So when you get all the way around, cut your yarn, pull it down through and secure it tight, and there we have our little gingerbread man with his frosting, his snowy frosting. And then we're just going to put his buttons. He will flatten out when we steam him flat. We're going to put some little currant buttons, 2 eyes and a mouth. So you're going to need some red wool and some black wool, or dark brown if you haven't got any black. And we're just going to tie the black wool on to our gingerbread man. Tied the black wool on, poke the end towards the back, and then we're just going to chain 1, 2, and then slip stitch it to the base of that chain. That creates our button. Then we're going to cast that one off from the yarn. Leave a nice long tail on the yarn. Push it down through. Go into the back of your gingerbread man and bring that yarn down through. And that causes a little currant button. And then decide where you want your next button to be placed. Poke your crochet hook in, bring the black through to the front again. You can either just keep weaving it in and out, or you can do what we did on the last one, which was a chain of 2 and then slip stitch it. So however you feel comfortable making your buttons. That's how you need to do it. For the end of the day. It's got to be fun. It's a bit fiddly, but it's good fun. I'm just going to do 2 buttons on this one. Make him unique. Cast him off. And then pulling it onto the back of the work. And we do the same thing for the 2 eyes. Place them there and there. Do 2 little crochet stitches, and then we'll bring the yarn to the back of the wall, the back of the work. He's looking really smiley already. I'm going to put the red smile in there. So there's my red wall. And I'll poke it in on the top of the smile on one side. Bring yarn up and back down. You can sew this on as well with a sewing needle. You just need to make a nice little line of red stitches all the way along his beautiful smile. I just like using my crochet hook, so you can use a sewing needle to do a nice little line of red stitches all the way along. Here's our next lovely little gingerbread man, and he can attach them at the arms to make a little garland of little gingerbread men. If you've enjoyed my video, please subscribe if you haven't already, because then you'll get all my other Christmas crochet videos. There's a book that goes along with the series. It's available on Amazon. The links will be in the comments below. And yeah, thanks for watching, subscribing and sharing, and I'll see you next time.